It's dead. Finally.
See, last time it was not that last time it was not that quick.
The data center should be straight ahead.
Oh,
I think Miss Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
did I not get it? The hell? Oh, I was picking it off his body. I'm tripping. It's like, my medicinal. I be forgetting you gotta loot the bodies at the end. I'm tripping. The bodies. Oh, I'm forgetting that 'cause I was on Last of Us. I sure do. I sure do. I'm quite the body looter. Yeah, I sure am.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Yes, sir.
Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Fix the system, heal the blight.
It's still there.
Still got over an hour left. Hour and a half. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm starting.
I should find the server room.
Ooh, I thought I was about to walk out. I'm thinking I'm starting the cutscene. I don't know why I thought I was. Did I get up in there? No? Why? Why did I even try? Don't need it. Don't need it.
I'm close. I have to be.
I think it's actually one of my favorite tropes in games is to have, not favorite I guess, but it's a working trope, is to have like a mission. It's like, oh, this is what we gotta do, and then it's kind of big, but you don't really know how big of it is, and then it gets broken down into these little pieces. And it's like you're trying to do that one thing for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's like, oh, finally I did it. I forgot what I was trying to do. So it's cool for the most part. Completed main quest. It's cool for the most part, but then in some games, like you kind of didn't even know you was about to be at the end of the game, like on God of War.
It's here.
2019, I think it was. I didn't even know I was at the end of the game. I was like, oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Farrell, I'm sorry.
But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Be so mad if, man, I'm on Twitter right now, and I follow the Vought International Twitter page. It's obviously
Son, it's true.
fake, like obviously because I watch The Boys, but they have a Twitter page that's run by Vought. The Boys marketing is super genius. Like they literally released a little music videos
Earned this welcome.
of the
saved
characters, you know, the ones that make music, obviously.
In
So
the
I
name
thought
of the
it's just
Sun
really,
King of
it's really
Vard,
smart and cool.
a royal welcome for the champion.
All kinds of stuff they do. They even have like a little news guy, and he's in the show too and stuff. It's cool. They
Aloy
have a
has
Twitter
an urgent matter
account,
to
and they're just
discuss.
like,
A shame.
it's like
That makes
7th
two of
day
us.
of the 7th month. Let's celebrate our
I've sent for
favorite
for weeks.
silent
The
hero or
sun
whatever.
fall all
It's
the way to the
Black
sacred
Noir.
land,
And like
searching
all the
for you.
episodes where they're going right now, he's like
Something
having an arc right now.
happened,
And I was
Spire.
like, this nigga about to die. Like, why would they talk about him right
Come.
now? Because a couple weeks
show
ago, they were celebrating Starlight, and obviously she didn't die, but they were celebrating Starlight, talking about, you know, congratulations Starlight.
Watch your step.
You know, being the 7th,
You
yeah,
saved
and then
us
she
all for
turns
sure,
on the
but,
7th, and Vought,
We're still cleaning up the mess.
and then Vought had to release an apology, or didn't have to, but like they were, not an apology, but they released.
It happened
they
right
released
after
a
the
tweet,
solstice.
basically like condemning her.
We were
calling
able
her
to explain it
liar,
away,
whatever.
thank
I
the
was
sun.
like, wow, something's gonna
Otherwise,
happen to Black
might have
Noir.
caused a panic.
I hope he doesn't die though. I hope he just like becomes not part of the 7. My theory was that Black Noir was gonna align with the Boys because the Boys are.
One night, for less than half
I
a
think
minute, glowed angry red.
Homelander,
From Meridian, it looked like a
Homelander's
trick of the
dad
lights.
is gonna align with him.
Those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up
Soldier
from the
Boy.
tower's
Damn, I'm
base.
thinking of his name.
From
I don't know
that,
why I forget the rap legend
he
Soldier
left
Boy.
everything just as it was.
But yeah, I think Soldier Boy's gonna align with
What do you
Homelander
think happened?
I don't know.
instead of going through with the original plan.
The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages.
And
to
since
the
Soldier Boy's
terraforming
already
system.
against Black Noir,
But Hades tried to use it to
Homelander
wake up ancient
always
war
wanted a father.
machines.
It
I'm
just
sure I got the connection to that
just
thing.
lines up.
Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Well, I'll know tomorrow. Well, technically tonight, to be honest. That's the cool thing. It's Thursday and Amazon is weird. Like they release their episodes like whenever the hell they want to. Not whenever the hell they want to, but you know. It's not like
Bad
most
feeling about this.
streaming services.
I don't know.
Streaming services mostly they'll go for midnight.
Pull this thing
Where
out.
you are, it's midnight. It's midnight for you where you are. But Amazon goes with, I guess, like a universal drop time, which is cool. Because no one can watch it before you. Which is what I like do with like music. Like I'm like, okay, drop it at 12 a.m. Eastern time, like New York time, so that you know when you're over there, but you know, it's not technically later. It's the same time. but here it's only, and if we're not during daylight savings, or if California's not in daylight savings, there's no daylight savings in
Something
Arizona.
was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, it says this little square gonna go away then? Because it's telling me different. What is this shit on the ground? What is this? Is this me finding my way up there? Why does it look like that? Why is it in the ground? What is the mission? I ain't looked at this at all. Climb up to the base of the sphere. Spire. I ain't even went to the whole pause screen, not once. Well, not pause screen.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yes, sir. I don't think I need to do that though until I get out of the tutorial. I'm still technically in the tutorial, so once I get out, I'll start looking through my stuff and trying to really acclimate back into how the hell to play this. Right now, I'm just getting like the
Should be able to jump back and
all
reach
right,
those
I
ropes
get it.
behind me.
I don't. Why is it showing the ground like that? Not showing the ground, but why is it telling me to go to the ground? I don't. Can I jump over there, please? To jump to the side, L on the door. Oh, circle. I'm tripping. It's telling me how to do it. I don't dislike her talking. Sometimes she talks too fast. It's like, hold on, give me a second to do it. I can't make it to that. What am I doing here? Oh. This. Oh, triangle maybe. Damn mic button.
I should be able to pull that. There we go.
I was doing it. Fam, you talk too slow. I'm already doing it.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
One of these kids. Oh, no.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
Alright, no.
Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well,
What am I
doesn't
doing?
look like I can keep climbing this way.
That's what I'm tripping over here. Yes, sir.
Looks like this panel's ajar.
A jar? Just
Go
say
up to the
open.
inside.
This is America. You don't have to sound smart.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Yes, sir.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
I wonder if they re-give you quests that you already...
There's the note.
Not quests you already did, obviously. But... there's some quests that you do just to get like a certain weapon or something like that. Before you get those, it's like, well, I already got that weapon. Why would I do that again? You feel me?
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, Now, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Baby Tron. Reach for a chamber, your ass made a huge mistake. Oh. Oh, skip.
There's no other choice.
Oh, you already got to the bottom, huh? Fake as hell.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
What the hell? What's she doing on the ground like that?
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible.
Oh yeah, you just swipe.
The last time the spire changed, you went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. It's an Akth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just
See,
what
the
I need.
Forbidden West ain't got nothing
More
on me, you
killers.
feel me? You can be forbidden all I want. I'ma still go. I'ma still go
Son.
west. Cause I does what I does when I wants.
Aloy, it's good to see you. We left
Do's
in
what I
such
does.
haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. Bring them, please.
You
Although
know
this
me.
is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Yeah, right. What you
Quick.
what?
Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
She joking. I mean, she feel me? She likes to run off. Aloy's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. Not really. When it gets hard. Run away when there's another mission.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf
Yes,
of
it
all
is.
the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
The Karja Sangam. Fucks with that little forehead piece, you feel me? Big ass thing on his back. Probably dumb as hell. I don't fucks with his. But I fucks
Perhaps
with
you'd like
mine.
to spend more time with your friends.
His is dumb.
Come speak to me
Just a
when
little
you're ready
pointy
to
thing right
depart.
on his forehead. You feel me? Nice little spear. I don't know about the character, so is the modify your spear. Talk
I
to your
need to
friends.
attach the master override to my new spear.
So I'm still in
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
tutorial. Why is that doing that like this? Like, why is it pointing at the ground so fucking much? Is that a real thing now? Is that something that did I not notice that before, or what the hell? Light melee R1, heavy melee R2. Hell yeah.
There.
Out the I'm gonna check out the trophies I don't have too. See where I need to start worrying about them at, because I'm too early in. I didn't eat all day yet. I'm obviously too early in to worry about them.
Okay.
Power attacks are very strong.
Master
but they get
override
vulnerable.
installed.
Hold on.
Plus, something new.
Oh, that's his land.
Welcome back,
And
Savior.
release energy.
We are at your disposal.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Oh yeah, he was one of the baddest bees in the game. Turn him around, talk to friends. I need to talk to them. They ain't my friends. I don't know. No, they know. Quest type, nothing on.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I'm ready to go. I don't care about anybody but myself.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Just arrange that, my dude. My dude. Before you get arranged. You feel me? You don't arrange that, I'm gonna arrange you. Don't forget I'm the baddest bee. Aloy. No last name. But the real ones are known by their first name and their one name only. Kobe, LeBron, Aloy. You feel me? They don't feel me though. Wait a fucking minute. Did my goddamn Adobe close? I didn't mean to. Oh, I did. Never mind.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out.
Wow, it didn't save any.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Ah! There it is. They said the name.
to steal. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
I've never seen a bad
Is
bee
that how
like
I get to
me.
Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Really?
Well,
yeah, nigga.
that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Or her, you know, you feel me?
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
You just got a little
And
infestation.
so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
See?
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis. I hope you die.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak
Well, no,
to clear the
that's not
way.
fair.
And
He's just
so
annoying.
at daybreak.
He's just annoying. He shouldn't die.
Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Might want to
Thanks.
bristle your back.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back.
As for the bristlebacks.
Where do you think you're going?
But don't leave.
Top of the ridge.
You
To
feel
wait
me?
in
Don't
safety.
get butt naked.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders.
Just gonna get freaky
No
dicky.
passengers till the whistle
Can't,
blows,
workshop it, you feel me?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
Jorf. They have some weird names.
I
on
will
this
find
shit.
Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.